next up we're going to be doing our Agony Aunts segment.
Agony Aunts.
Agony.
Sounds like Agony Aunts.
Agony Aunt segment. You have agony. We are aunts.
We're not.
I am. I'm an aunt to a little small fluff ball.
Oh, you are. That's
You're
true.
not an aunt.
No.
I've not produced any fluffy fluff balls yet.
No.
Sounds awful.
Hopefully
Anyway,
you don't.
this section is where you can send in your problems and confessions and we react and send advice your way.
We are not medical professionals.
Or professionals in things that you're probably asking for advice on. Sorry about that, but you did send it in, so you probably know this already. Also, if you want your problem or confession featured on the podcast, please send it in at www.shehitmewithacactus.com. Come and join me over there. It's a hoot and a holler. It's a hoot and a holler and a half.
Oh.
I know, I hate that. It's grim, isn't it?
Don't say holler.
Holler. Ain't
Holler.
no holler back, girl. Anyway, ready? First one. My girlfriend seems a little obsessed with money. She asks me to pay for everything and cries whenever I visit her without a gift. It's a bit of a turn-off. Do you think she could ever get over that?
Is this from Niall?
I'm really not money obsessed at all. She cries whenever you turn up without a gift.
Oh.
See, I'm like that if, like, he's gone to get food and doesn't buy me a little schnicky snack.
Yeah.
Schnicky.
Need
Some
something.
sort of chicken packet.
Need something.
A little chicken something.
Freddie goes to the shop and he's like, do you want anything? And I'm like,
something. He needs something. Normally he comes back with a
Something
packet of chicken
snackish.
for me to I'm just like a
Chicken?
little lizard.
chicken
Like
is
chicken
rude.
tikka pieces or like
Ooh.
a chicken fajita wrap or like
Yeah.
sometimes just a pot of grapes is what I had on the car ride home
Oh,
from the airport.
That's not very
No,
exciting.
with chicken tikka pieces and a
Oh,
chicken
okay.
tikka wrap.
Oh, in the same.
It was at
Mouthful?
2 a.m. as well. It was quite something to behold. But you know, when you start to feel a bit nauseous when you're so hungry, that was me. I was
Well,
devastated.
I'm quite nauseous now because I'm hungry.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, back to the problem at hand. I think, I don't know what.
I mean, the fact that she's crying, bit of a legend.
It's really, no, Ellie, that's so embarrassing. I don't know that she'd ever get over that. If you keep giving into it, I don't think she'd ever get over it. I
No.
think you should just cut her off.
Or maybe, but cut her off.
Yeah.
Cut her off from all the gifts.
Don't get her any more gifts because she's just going to keep crying.
Depends on the type of gift you're getting. If you're getting like, I don't know, like a banana.
Well,
or
she
something.
sounds like the type of girl who wants like the staff.
Ugh.
Not that stuff. I mean,
What a
like
weird thing to
dripping
say.
with gold and like gold jewelry and.
Such a weird thing to say. No, for me, I would start buying her really bad gifts and be like,
yeah, but then she
the
might
gifts are
cry
good.
because the gifts are bad.
I've got loads of
think
soil
stop
you could
spoiling
have.
her. No, you don't need a gift every single time. That's
Well,
just dumb.
No, but I'm saying you have to wean her off the gifts with bad gifts.
She's weaning like a toddler with carrots.
Yes. Like my dog with biting.
Yeah, let's
Wean
try
her
that.
off.
Wean her-
Redirect her attention.
Look, all sparkly, shiny over there. But if it carries on, then that is a serious problem.
Yes, and I understand the reservations behind it.
Yeah.
Like,
Spoilt little princess.
whoa, okay.
Do her parents give her gifts? Or is it just you? Does she cry when anybody doesn't get her a gift?
And is it real tears or is it pretend tears?
Yeah, is she just like, oh my god. Kick her out, I would.
Whoa.
No, that's so
no, don't do
annoying.
that. I was just potentially a red flag. Just watch out for it. But I would wean her off the
Red
gifts.
flag. It's a red flag.
Start buying her bad gifts or give
No
her...
gifts.
I've got loads of soil. If
Put
you
her
want
in.
it.
Put her outside and wait for her to stop crying, and then
Yeah, put her in
let
time out.
Let her back in when she stopped crying, and then maybe tell her to go and buy herself something.
Put her in time out.
Why don't you give her like 10p and she can take it? Maybe she doesn't know the value of money. Give her like a £10 coin. £10 coin. Shows how out of touch I am. No, give her like a £10
Or
note.
cashless.
Give her a £10 note and say you've got to make this last the whole week and see how far she gets.
Yeah, set her a challenge.
Yeah. A money-based challenge.
Women love a challenge.
Hopefully that. Oh, we've got a follow-up problem. Same girl.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Also, second problem. The above-mentioned girlfriend, her mum keeps messaging me a lot. Just general chit-chat, but I talk to her more than my actual girlfriend. If I don't respond for a few hours, she rings me saying she's worried something bad has happened. I don't want to be rude, but how do I get her to leave me alone without upsetting her or my girlfriend?
Put her in time out.
Right, this explains so much about why the girlfriend is the way she is. That's not cool.
No.
Why was she ringing? What? Just checking everything's okay, dear.
No, that's weird.
Nah.
Also, like...
I would put some serious, but block her.
But also, like, how long have you been together? Because I think the duration of the relationship, like,
Still.
it does not excuse the weirdness, but potentially if they've been together a long time, then
I think that's weirder.
Then the mother thinks that of you like
a son.
Another, it could be another woman.
Or a woman. Or a
Or
fellow daughter. Yeah, maybe. But still a bit weird.
But yes, I agree.
I would be like, listen, I feel like we need to put some boundaries in place, Bev. Like, seriously. Okay, Susan, listen. I've blocked you for a week. I'm weaning you off.
You're in timeout.
I would have to do something similar. Have a word with anybody else in that family if they have like a husband or a fellow daughter or a fellow son, and ask for their advice on how they handle it.
Yeah, is there someone in the family that you like get on with?
Like, does she have a kryptonite like bacon or something? Like you could tempt her away with bacon. That's what I would try. No? Next? Hope that helped. Thanks for sending 2 problems.
Yeah, appreciate
Love
you.
all your problems.
I'm sorry that you're having difficulties.
Difficulties with your relationship.
Sorry, you're in agony.
Right, I have a new housemate that continues to leave our front door unlocked when she leaves. I told her many times to be more careful and she keeps doing it. I'm worried we're going to get robbed.
Lock her out.
Yeah, do that. Lock her out. But she probably has a key.
Well...
She'd be able to walk back in again.
Confiscate the key.
Barricade the door so she can't get in even if she has a key.
Why?
With chairs and stuff.
Move her stuff outside.
No, Ellie, that's
as
not
a demonstration
nice.
of what she's metaphorically doing to the house.
Rob her. I would rob her.
No!
I would stage a robbery and just her stuff goes missing and hide it in a cupboard and then you see, this was just to teach you a lesson.
No,
this is why we need to shut the door.
No, that is so
How
weird.
close are they? If they're like sisters, I'd rob you. Just to teach you a lesson and then put everything back.
That is so weird.
I think that would work, no?
Stage a demonstration.
Or I'd get the police to come round and do a presentation about the dangers of leaving your door unlocked.
Yeah, because we're not having a police crisis
or
at all.
Like a creative video about those like, you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't steal a plane.
A plane?
No.
It's not plane.
Like, you wouldn't steal a handbag, you wouldn't steal a DVD, like things like that. Like, you need to make like a scary video so it shocks her into locking the door. Or get a Ring doorbell so that you can see whenever she leaves and they just like, lock the door through the Ring doorbell.
Maybe the problem is she's used to like a door that automatically locks behind you.
An auto-locking, yeah.
So she's not used to having to lock a door.
Mm. Well, that's still not okay to leave the door unlocked.
No, but maybe it's a learning process. Maybe you need to take her outside and show her how to lock.
Take her outside and shut her out there. Anyway, hope that helped. Next. Major problem. Oh gosh, we got a major problem.
Oh dear.
I have a huge crush on this gym. Who goes to my gym? I think maybe gym lad. I don't know, they've missed out. I have a huge crush on this gym who goes to my gym. Gym girl or gym guy.
Right.
Who goes to my gym. We've been chatting on...
Is his name Jim?
No.
Is it spelled
It's spelled Guillaume.
Guillaume. Maybe he's Welsh.
I have a huge crush on this Guillaume. We've been chatting on and off, but this evening... so Gym Man, he was on the machine behind the mat I was using so it could see me in the mirror. I was stretching, brackets, just wearing leggings and a sports bra, and my sports bra popped open and fell on the floor. He definitely saw everything. Now I don't know how to play it. I hate my life. What do I do?
No, see, this is why I only wear sports bras that go on like over the top.
Also, I'm not really that kind of person who just wears a sports bra just in case. Like, I don't want anything popping. Nothing needs to be popping.
Embarrassing.
So she was stretching downwards and it just went.
No.
I don't think you can go to that gym again.
That makes me really sad. I'm really sorry.
Also, I think this was a while ago, so please write back and tell us what you did. I don't think I could face the gym again.
No.
I'd have to change gyms.
Yeah.
Or change my face. Like, do something. You've got to do something. That's awful. I really don't think there's any advice for that.
The worst thing is, not even like it coming off. It would be having to put it back on again.
Yeah. Just like covering yourself. I'd have to leave. You'd have to walk out. You couldn't stay there and carry on stretching.
I would just lie really still on the floor face down.
So, also, not just him, but probably more people saw it. Not to make you feel worse, but you've probably been exposed to many people. I know all of those people have got to get out of your life. As much as he's probably a very nice boy, I think you can find someone better.
Maybe message him and be like,
"Did you see my breasts in the gym? Thoughts?" No, I think let's put an end to that right now. That's got to stop. No, I'm so sorry.
No, I disagree. I don't think it has to stop.
You think that can be a funny conversation starter?
Yes, I do.
Okay, give it a go. If it doesn't work out, then you must leave.
Yes, then you have to. Then there's your indication to leave.
See how the joke lands.
Yeah. Much like your sports bra.
Oh God. Oh, do you reckon it was a back pop or a front pop?
No, I think it was, because it wouldn't flop onto the mat if
it would if the zip undid, and then it would. Oh yeah, no, that's so true.
Because the bra went on the floor and not the boobs.
Well, we don't know. We don't know what kind of stretch she was doing.
It was definitely a back.
Okay.
100%.
That would just get a new bra as well.
Yeah, sort that one out.
If he's funny, he'd buy one for you.
Why would he buy one for you?
It's like a little joke between us. Your bra's come undone.
Here's a bra. No, I don't.
A legend
strongly disagree.
Okay, we got 2 more. A friend who our family is really close with turned up to my sister's wedding in a white dress.
Oh!
Nothing was said on the day because we didn't want to make a scene, but my sister was really upset and I feel like I need to address it with the girl. How do I approach this?
You should have addressed that on the day by throwing red wine on her.
Whoa! Ellie!
At Lucy's wedding, Harriet and I both said if anybody turned up in white, we would throw red wine on them.
Okay, well, it's too late for that. You can't just go up to her house now and throw red wine on her. That's out of context. I think you need to FaceTime her.
Why?
I don't want to see her again.
Why would you FaceTime her?
I wouldn't want to do this in person. She might beef you.
Well, maybe she wouldn't beef you. Maybe she's just a girl who wore a white dress.
Okay, then I'd definitely turn up on her doorstep and say, what the hell?
Maybe she did it by accident.
Well, who does that by accident?
Well, some people don't like... It's like an unwritten rule,
Was it white or was it cream? Or was it like champagne, you know?
Oh, I didn't enjoy that shoulder.
Champagne coloured. Because there are some that I'm like, oh, I don't know if you can get away with that.
Benefit of the doubt. I really don't think... If she's friend of the family, I really don't think that she would have done it to spite
I hope not.
So she probably doesn't know, and it's not a rule that everybody's aware of.
But then if she doesn't know, is it worth the conversation?
Well, I would maybe just say, look, I'm really sorry.
Why hasn't the sister said?
There's a spider.
Oh, it's tiny. I was doing a little dance out there.
Woo-hoo.
I think the sister who was the bride should have said something. I'd say go home and change.
I just think maybe something should have been said on the day.
It's too late now, is that what you're saying?
It's way too late now. What's it going to achieve?
I would text her and be like,
think she did
by the way,
spite.
just to let you know that my sister's quite sad because you wore white to her wedding. If she's off with you, that's why. I'll tell you what I would do. I'd bring it up in conversation, not directed to her, being like, oh my God, how embarrassing to wear white at someone's wedding.
No, that's...
Like, I've got wedding coming up.
So
Can I wear this
pathetic.
dress? And if she goes, yeah, that's lovely. I was like, oh no, wait, it's white. Can't wear that.
No, that's so pathetic. And that's just going to make her feel terrible because if she...
Well, maybe she did it on purpose. If she did it on purpose, she's a terrible person.
If she did it on purpose, that's a different story. But if she didn't do it on purpose, then she's going to feel bad and she's going to... There's nothing she can do to change it.
I don't like this friend.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there is 2 more. Sorry, I said there was 2 more before, but then now there's really 2 more. I can't afford to go on holiday with my friends and my boyfriend. Who do I go with? They both asked me on the same day, so I can't even use that to rule it out.
Where do you want to go more?
I'd personally go with the friends because you can have... I feel like it's hard to pin down a day where so many friends are available, so you're unlikely to be able to reschedule a friend holiday.
Yeah.
Whereas you could probably find another date where 2 people are free. Do you know what I mean? And he would probably understand. If he's nice, he won't be sad about that. Just be like, look, I've made a really big mistake. Is there any way we can change the dates? And if he says no...
But he can't change the dates. It's not about the dates. She can't afford it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Why don't you suggest a cheaper holiday with your boyfriend?
Yeah, maybe do day trips instead.
Yeah.
And then go with the friends.
Oh, yes, so it's nothing to do with dates. I don't know what I was giving advice on.
I don't know what you were doing either. I just sort of let you go with it. And then you were like, 2, 3 people is better than 2 people.
No, but what I'm saying is...
Harder to pin down than 3 people. Okay,
what I meant to say was, maybe you could go on a holiday with your boyfriend next year and then miss out on, do friends go away every year?
Maybe.
Are these friends going away every year?
Well, maybe also, you could go on holiday with your friends now because, friends, if they're long-term friends, then it's nice to respect that, even if you're
and you don't
in
see
a
them
relationship.
very often, probably. Maybe they do.
I mean, I don't know. Not assuming. But also, maybe between now and, I don't know, Christmas, the big Christmas.
Put some money aside.
You can spend some money and then, loads of places are super sunny at
But how
Christmas.
do you deal with that initial conversation being like, I'm so sorry, I can't afford it? And then he goes, well, you can afford to go on holiday with your friends.
Just be like, oh...
Stop sassing me.
Well, it depends who asked them first on the day. Just be like, if they asked first, just be like, I'm really sorry, but like I can only afford one.
But she said yes to both.
Well, then she's a fool.
You're a fool. That's not kind.
No, I mean, just like when it comes to the booking and stuff, just be very frank about what you can and can't afford.
Yeah, be sparing on the friend's holiday, and that will free up some money for you to spend on. Even if you go away in your own country with your boyfriend, if that's cheaper.
No, but also if he's looking at options, you're well within your right to say, well, I can't afford that.
Yeah.
And then if he's not happy with that, then he either offers to pay for your share, or you don't go and you compromise and find something else to do.
Smart advice. That's probably the best advice we've given all day.
You are so welcome.
Last
you will
one?
have nothing else from me.
You ready?
Yeah.
My cousin wants to stay with me because he's visiting London for a few weeks. I only have a small sofa bed and he was going to stay there, but I found out he's bringing his girlfriend and the sofa isn't really big enough for two. But I don't want to give up my room for 4 weeks. Is that selfish?
4 weeks?
4 weeks?
No, that's not selfish. They're coming to stay with you for what I assume is probably free.
I would also preface it by the fact that, is it okay if me and my girlfriend come, not me, and then surprise the girlfriend's coming as well? Can she not find us somewhere else to go?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I would be like, listen, I've got space for one. If one of you's happy to sleep on the floor on a camping bed or something, that's fine.
Yeah, I would maybe like say, oh, would you mind bringing a blow-up mattress or something?
Yeah.
And then you can stay on there, but just be...
Or if she can go and stay with someone else she knows, then that's really helpful. But
no,
don't give up your bed for 4 weeks. For no cousin.
No. Sorry, cousins.
Sorry, cousins, but no. And that was Agony Aunts.
Woo!